Last summer, I rescued this cedar pallet wood from a life of decay and despair, and now it's time to turn it into two beautiful planters for my mother for Mother's Day.
Here, my mom got them all set up. I think this will probably fade out. Cucumbers in there, dill, lettuce, marigold.
So this is about 6 pallets worth of material. I also saved the 2x4s for them. They're also made of cedar, so those are going to be the legs.
So I drew up a couple little ideas for my mom to look at, and we went with, that's how the front's going to look. It's going to look like that on the side too. And the top is going to protrude about 1/2 inch with a little chamfer on the top. I'm also going to put a shelf in there, just because I think that looks nice. But I might double check with the client on that one. Here are the dimensions if you want to copy it.
I think there's a few nails in this one. Wood.
I just built a new little bench for my saw because the metal ones were annoying, and I finally leveled out my outfeed table. So now I can finally push pieces off without it dropping. This is such like a long needed improvement, and I am so happy I finally did it. Man, I mean, look at this freaking cedar. It's so nice looking. It's a shame I'm just painting over it.
It's a shame it was used for a fucking pallet, honestly. Like, look at that. That looked like just plain toasty white on the outside, and boom!
Alright, so I got all my 1.5 pieces cut out. This will be for the legs, for the sides that hold the boards in, for the bottom sides. That'll be for all of it. But look just look at it. Look how it looks, and then watch this. Isn't it lovely?
Alright, now that I have these cut down to size, I need to cut them down to size. I need this. Alright, now in order to keep the front looking kind of flat, the top is going to have a little overlip on the top just to keep water out of the end grain of the cedar, make it last a little longer. The bottom piece is actually going to be cut a little bit smaller. They're going to go on right on top of that. And then the top pieces, it's going to have a groove cut in it so that they can accept the cedar plank. So the top 4 pieces need a groove, and the bottom 4 pieces need to be smaller. Flip up. And that should be, you just got my head. Zoop.
Now that we've got the legs cut, and the top pieces cut, and the other top pieces cut, and the bottom pieces cut, it's time to cut all the sides, all the slats out of my the actual pallet wood. So if I can cut these all, if I can get 16-inch, two 16-inch pieces out of each one of these, then we are in business.
Exactly how many boards I need, but I know that I need 135 inches worth of boards, so I'm just cutting them up, putting them on my table. So I need 2 more of these. So I'll do that 2 more times. Then I got that'd be good. So I'm gonna do that 2 more times. So here is where I'm at so far. I think it looks pretty good, but the boards aren't all like, this has got quite a bit of color to it. and a lot of the boards are just like kind of white, like white colored. I'm making 2 of these. I'm going to cut up all the rest for the next one, and we'll see how well that goes. I got these all chopped up, so that's all the purple ones chopped up now. And I've got about enough to do 1.5. So I'm just gonna chop up the rest of these. Chop them all up. Chippity chop, chopperino. Got all of my boards cut down, and after I cut down every single piece of wood, I have nice and colorful and purple, white. These are probably going to be painted, but they look really nice, so I'm going to start with them not painted. Same with these, but these are getting painted. See that sparkle? I don't think that's gonna cut the chut. I can go to the hardware store, buy some more paint.
And before I put the slats on the outside, finishing this off, I have to install the thing that holds the dirt from falling all over the place. I haven't thought of a shorter name for it yet, so I guess for now that's just a placeholder. But we need something to hold all the weight of the dirt. And that's this thing here. And I can't get it in with all the slats in the way. So I'm putting it in before I put the slats in. I'm going to screw it, and then I'm going to put the last 2 pieces on the sides. Okay, see, since I didn't put that board in there yet, I can get my drills in there. Now these are going to be just in the way. Cool. I'll put a couple screws in there, and then it'll be good to put the stuff on. Ah, I hate doing this. I hate this. Oh, it wasn't heavy. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I hate this so goddamn much. You too. Seriously. My
And I got that screen just held in there with some staples, and that should support the dirt nicely. Now to put in some fabric.
God damn it. Hey, man. This little staple. Staple.
Alright, I've got the second one finished now. As you can see, this one's got a lot less reds and purples in it. I finish it off pretty much exactly the same way. Get the wire and fabric, support system underneath. Time to go drop this one off to Mom and see how they both look. Here my mom got them all set up. Here's the colorful one. Here's the less colorful one. You can't really tell too much. I think this will probably fade out over time. But anyways, I like how they look. It's got some cucumbers in there. I think that's dill. Lettuce. Marigold? I don't know.